If you ever watched my gameplay before in Hearthstone, you probably think I'm the worst player of all time, which is completely fair. I think it's finally time I do something about it. So I decided to get coached by one of the best players currently in Hearthstone. And to be honest with you, I actually learned a lot from him, which shouldn't be a shock to anybody. I think if you're someone looking to get better at Hearthstone, this might be the perfect video for you. And if you do like it, make sure you like and subscribe. Is there a deck that you think would be more interesting to watch than Mug Shaman that you think is good?
Mage.
Any preference? You want the one that has the most games, or like, are you just making your own?
No, oh my god, there's techie source in every list. Can I see the bottom? Yeah. That's
you want,
that was obvious. Okay.
Hold on. You want the one that is the lowest win rate?
Yeah, these are all bad. I mean, whatever, I'll just send you a list.
Okay, we're in the mulligan, all right? I want to hear exactly what you think about when you do your mulligan.
You only usually want to keep like the 5 best cards in your deck, because mulliganing is really broken. Like, it's 0 mana, draw a card.
I'm just gonna maybe full send this against Priest because I don't
keep the key, but
we'll keep the key. Okay. I mean, keys is generally good, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you get like, okay, so key is especially good against classes where you don't care about taking damage, and against Priest you don't. Like, you can literally refresh. It's Zephyrus. You can refresh 20 times.
Yeah, the card is absolutely insane. I 100% agree. What I'm thinking for this video is kind of understanding like your logic for each card you're playing. This deck I feel like is a little bit more directional because, or easier to play because you have a direction, is what I should say. So like obviously in this case you're just playing Rune Door.
Kinda.
Oh, kinda. Okay, here we go.
I mean, this deck is like, I mean, I would say this is the hardest deck in the game right now.
Would you not just jam the Rune Orb here like I thought I would do?
That's a deal too, that you're setting face, and you don't like doing direct damage face. You want to use it as removal. The thing is, like, Rune Orb's your worst thing post-quest. Like, the Sansa time and the key are pretty good once you've already completed the quest. And it's more mana efficient. Take a Violet.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So you're telling me you want to use... Okay, I'm telling you right now, like... not even thinking consciously, that is going on face for 2 mana because I have 2 mana, like 100%.
Yeah.
Now you're walking through like the lines that are like worst card after quest, right? Or you want to use this specifically on minions because you have the Sleet Skater. So does that change your opinion on plays because of your hand that you have available to you, even though you do have 2 mana?
In Quest Mage specifically, you have like pre-quest cards and post-quest cards. Herald is a post-quest card. So now you can use your other post-quest card of key. You can play the key now, because you don't need to save a post-quest card.
Okay.
And you just refresh until you hit a Spark of Life or Sands of Time.
Okay, so in this one particular matchup,
you don't take anything else. Yeah.
Spark of Life and what was that, sorry?
Sands of Time. There you go. Okay, you skipped a Sands of Time. Nice.
I'm sorry, I was... sorry, that's my bad. Okay, just for the sake of time. Okay, hold on. This is a pre-quest card, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Because you're trying to get value from your quest, which makes sense. Okay, perfect.
The cards that discover expensive shit that isn't useful to keep discovering, like Raptor Herald, that's a post-quest card. The key is confusing because it is insane in either situation.
Okay.
Like, we'll probably start with Sands because...
You're going to use the Sands here? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, in this matchup, you don't really need it for removal. So.
Okay, we're good. I'm like writing down questions to ask you post this game because there's so many things. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the shelf.
Draw because no. Take the draw and coin it because you don't have discovers. You need discovers. Like the rest of your hand does fuck all.
Okay, so okay. I get what you're saying.
We have 2 choices. You can either play double 1 and then play the weapon. The downside of that is that you're dumping a scavenger, which is a good card post quest. But if you play the Rune Orb and the Spark, you don't get to play the weapon.
Yeah.
The deciding factor is the fact that even if you don't play the weapon this turn, you can still play it next turn with the Raptor Herald. So I would just go Spark Rune Orb. But you start Spark and you take Druid because you could there's more 1 mana discovers in the Druid pool. Take a tradable.
Okay.
1 mana draw card.
But you take the tradable over the removal just to find the better.
Yeah, it's just 1 mana draw card.
Holy moly. Okay. This deck has so many decisions, but it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know how to like...
No, it's fine. It's fine. The most important thing here is like, oh shit, that's not too bad. You're just slamming Origin Stone into the Herald. It's like not even a question.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, this game's over. Your opponent has been hero power passing every turn. I don't know what's going on. They might run Viper, but you win through Viper here. I mean, you just take the left and you keep. Actually, all of these die to Ruin. Whatever, you do it anyway. Fine.
Die to Ruin? Oh, Shadow Ruin.
Shadow Ruin. But you push 5, so it's whatever. Still really good. At this point, you just try to find Bone, and then they can't do anything.
Why do you think this is the best deck in the game?
No, hardest.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think it's the best.
Oh, okay.
I think it's honestly kind of mid. Like the 4th deck, like there's like 3 really good decks, And then there's like every other deck shit. And Quest Mage is one of the shit ones, but like maybe bring in, I don't know.
Are you thinking like the
You always
scavenger?
start with the, exactly, yeah.
Okay, because it's been...
Sixes are insane, because a lot of them are 4 attack. Like, yeah, so you take the Kodo and then you have a Vanessa, which doesn't die to Ruin, and it's like really annoying.
But do we need more cards in hand? Like I'm just throwing shit?
Yeah, just scuffle the 3/3 at this point, like, no, what the hell? Scuffle the 3/3. That genuinely, okay. Discard the Kodo to that, Occultist. Basically, you just play around Medivh's Triumph and you play around Ruin.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Probably Forto to the Vanessa because it doesn't die to Ruin, so you would play around AoE.
Sorry, that was so funny. What the hell?
Better, play the 3/7, yeah, the 3/7. And then you probably ping his, actually you probably trade the best. No, you probably ping him, he's so low. 1 damage is actually.
Hey, this card's kind of awesome in this this deck, the Hellraiser.
Yeah. Oh shit, it does discover.
I mean, at this point, I feel like they're just kind of they're just dead, right? Like, there's no way, right?
Yeah, we have so much. Like, yeah, that doesn't matter. Like, he can clear a decent amount, but he's gonna be taking ship, and then he dies. That's usually how this matchup goes. Usually don't play the Whelp or Alter Time post quest, but everything else is fine. Yeah, Zavi's good, and then you try to find a payoff for next turn because Zavi's gonna make a board anyway.
Wait, you trying to find out what, sorry?
So you play Zavi, try to find a payoff for next turn.
Oh, okay.
Because
Sorry,
Zavi itself
payoff.
is a payoff, and then it finds you a payoff. It's super rude. And that's why I don't know why people are cutting it. Oh, Mochi is completely insane because you get like a bunch of burn.
Okay, beautiful. I'm just gonna slam
Okay,
this.
so think about how he interacts here. I mean, it's ruins still.
Okay, so that's the other thing I want to bring up. So when you play cards, right? Like, how much are you thinking about what your opponent's doing? So you said you're already thinking like, oh, he's gonna play Rune, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's like one of the main things that matters when you're making decisions, right? I mean, this deck is actually kind of an exception. Like, most of your decisions with this deck are based on your own deck. Like,
okay,
whether you play Discovers and stuff like.
this one's a single player game. Okay, no, I get you.
A lot of the time it is, yeah.
Unlucky.
What the fuck? Togwaggle Smuggler King.
I'm probably just picking
Probably
this.
take Clocksmith, yeah.
And then we're still playing this.
Wait, does that Kwanzu have charge?
The-
Kwanzu on the board.
He's
Kwanzu
Kwanzu.
on the board.
Oh no, it's 2-2.
No, it doesn't. Because you could like ping it in Nabli or something. But yeah, I mean, I would say Mochi because what is he gonna do if you just save your boards? Like, it's not always gonna give you dagger. Okay, he played it. Never mind.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were.
Okay, you won.
Wait, is that just the game?
No, don't take that. Just take anything else. Yeah.
Oh.
Bing. Yeah, I mean, you can go for that, but you're in a spot where there's literally 0% to lose, so like you don't really take those kind of risks.
After you won or lost the game, is there anything that you do to help you get better at the game?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch my replays, but you should. Like, if you want to get better. I don't make mistakes, so there's kind of no point. But
Where it gets Warrior generally is some kind of tempo-ish Dragon Warrior deck. Probably picking this because it interacts with my deck very well, but these two I don't give a shit about.
nah, I would full toss because like you don't have anything to do to act. Like, if you keep Shadow, you need a lot of things to go right for it to actually work. And that's what I'm saying with like mulliganing. People keep way too many cards. Like, it's okay, but if you find Blazing Invocation, you're gonna be way happier. So just look for that. And then you have plenty of turns to find the Frost Shadow later. That's a bit of mana anyway.
Okay, so you're saying like don't settle on your mulligan. You'd rather find the best possible card every single time. But then how do you react if you don't get that card every single time? Like, let's say like my hand was just absolute garbage and I could have kept it.
I mean, it is what it is. Like,
It is what it is.
the thing is, if you're think about it this way, obviously take middle. If your opponents think like me, and you think like you're gonna keep a Frost Shadow, you're gonna lose more of the time because like sometimes they're gonna not have anything to do because they didn't settle. But majority of the time, they're gonna just have a better hand. If you're playing Mage versus Warrior or something, or Mage versus Egg Warrior, where it's like a super free matchup, then you can just keep anything. You're always gonna win.
Yeah.
Interesting. What? Play the one and you missed 1 damage. Holy shit.
Wait, so you play the you're playing the what?
This matchup's kind of cringe. They're gonna. So you know the Mother Duck? Have you seen the new deck?
Yeah, that like
deck?
pulls out the dude or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So you kind of want to leave less than 3 HP on the board unless you have a good answer to it, which you have no answer. So I think you have to like trade your 3/3 and like play the location.
Are you so you're consciously thinking about if he has Mother Duck, we have to play with less 3 health because I have no answer. Theoretically, I made the right play last turn. You think about it?
Well, no, because you still want the 1/1.
Okay, so
You're still gonna play 1/1 this turn. Yeah, just play that and click. You almost did that. A good try. Just and
wait, so you're
yeah.
you're trading because you're scared of Warp Tooth.
Yeah, exactly. Because Mother Duck goes from insane to unplayable. Like, so from there, and it's actually really annoying. Yeah, I mean, there's like pro player overthinking is a thing where it's like, you're good enough to know what to play around, and then you always play around it, and then you do it too much, and that's a thing, sure.
But do you ever
But
just like
you just gotta be good enough to identify that.
you just like hope for the best?
Yeah, a lot of the time you have to hope for the best. It's just like you have to know when that is. I don't think this is that time.
So like the logic there was you're playing not to lose rather than playing to win, right? Because the winning play would probably just be hitting face, I'm going to assume. Or is that just the wrong level of thinking?
Yeah, I mean, that's not really... Like, it's more like you think of it as you just rate a player as which one's more likely to win. Like, it's kind of that simple. Like, I wouldn't say playing to win, playing to lose is really a thing. I would just play the 1/1 trade and play the 3-mana spell thing. Actually, nah, just Gragwa. Never mind. 3-mana spell's good at room. Sure.
Okay,
but look now, if they play the Mother Duck, it's completely fine. Like, you see the difference here?
because like, this survives against the Warp
Yeah, they have
Tooth?
to, like, trade off a Warp Tooth, and then what? They have a 2/3 and a 3/3. So the fact that you played around it last turn
okay.
completely makes it like ass now. So it's like so worth it.
We're not really playing Warp Tooth, right? Around Warp Tooth.
You never
anyway.
play around it again. It doesn't matter.
So you're only playing on that because like the best opportunity it has is like turn 4 because they need the Mother Duck mana to play it.
Exactly.
And then
exactly.
now
Or
that
like
we're on
turn 3 with coin.
Or turn 3 with coin, yeah. But now because we're past that mana, like you're not even worried about it. I'm gonna probably just play this first and see what happens.
Yes, definitely do that.
Okay.
That's insane. 5s are really good, I think. I can't remember the.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, you have 3 beats!
Wait, is this why you were a pro player?
Holy shit! This is what you have to do. And your leech is clear. You just play the. No, wait.
Okay, I was gonna do this.
Ritual.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Oh no, what?
You're fucking. Bro, it's terrifying when you're just screaming at me.
The way he wins is the 2-mana deal 2 Suffusion into some bullshit. Like Dracorex or something. Or like off of a Dark Rider. And so Hex is actually pretty good into his outs.
Okay, so you're thinking that okay, so hold on, there's a couple things we can go back on here. Okay, first and foremost, when you mulligan, you're looking for like the best possible cards in the matchup, and settling's usually not the correct play because you want to get as strong as possible from the very beginning. You're playing around a very particular thing that you would know by playing against this deck a lot, I'm assuming. Okay, so in this case, like you're not keeping Storm Fury, I'm guessing, right? Because we can do better against Warrior. Okay. This card's probably a keep. Yeah, this card's nuts. Would you keep the other two? Like I don't even know if Sam's that good. Shit. Okay, so you're also you're not only thinking about what your opponents do, you're thinking like again like what just your best cards are, and then that's this location in the Blazing Invocation. I'm assuming on turn 1.
The map and the invocation. Yeah.
Oh, the map. Okay, that's true.
I would keep location. I mean, I assume. I haven't looked at stats, but I assume you definitely keep location on the coin at least. Maybe you don't actually. Wait, Kubu, do you keep location?
We need Kubu in the call.
We need Kubu.
How many coaches does it take to get the legend? Okay, so
you see what I'm saying? Imagine you fucking keep a Frost Shadow, and this is your hand, and you actually just cry.
Okay, true. No, it makes a lot of sense.
But like to be honest, I generally kind of autopilot because I have to play like 7 hours a day or whatever to like grind rigged, and so you have to be at a certain point where you can just autopilot.
That's fair.
Okay, your opponent has 2 things for Warp Tooth. Like this matchup's really Warp Tooth centered, or at least their deck in general. You think, okay, if I'm putting anything on the board, I need to kill this 2/3 generally, but you also don't want to commit that many resources. Okay. So you can like Thunderquake and commit the Static Shock, but it's like, is the Thunderquake worth a lot in this matchup? And it's not, so you do that. And then you can coin out a 3/3. But is coining a 3/3 worth anything in this matchup? It is, because you get to spend your Innovate. And if you just look at how the hand lines up, it means turn 3 you can play a 5/5, turn 4 you can play another 3/3. This is kind of nothing to do with the opponent. It's more just looking at hand. To be honest.
Okay. So okay, I get what you're saying. Our hand went from being absolute garbage to pretty nutty there because they're all minions.
Yeah, the 5/5 is really insane.
It's a good draw. Okay. I wanted a non-Warp Tooth matchup because then it's like you don't have to fixate on it too much.
Yeah, it's really annoying, that card. It's so broke. If you look at your hand, you have no reasonable plays that don't play into the Duck because everything you do puts 3 or more health on the field. So at that point, you can either be like, okay, Mother Duck is so bad for me that I'm passing the turn, but I would say that's like pro play overthinking. Like you can't actually do that. That's how you lose the game. If you look at Mother Duck break points, you really don't want to leave exactly 3 HP on the board. Okay. So I would end up... but the thing is, the 5/5 is really good against the 5/8 elusive. So I would actually start with Invocation and then...
Really? Wow. Oh.
Yeah, see? Told you.
Fire Breath is ass because it's like we have nothing to really utilize for it. I think Static Shock against Paladin might actually be decent, especially because it's a way to clear like a 1/1 or whatever. We like the location because it's a minion, and then probably don't need to keep Sands of Time because we're looking for Blazing Invocation and or the map. I would do those. What do you think?
You do this. I mean, you're keeping 2 mid cards. So like, the thing is, I would just full toss. Like, I feel like
You really okay? You're full tossing here. Okay. Would you keep this going first? Like, would you? Because just in case.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like that card's shit. From memory, I've played it a bit. I'm pretty sure it's actually shit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
And, like, you look at this Blazing Invocation card. It's by far the best card in your deck. Like, you keep an okay card, and then you don't draw Blazing Invocation, versus like full tossing and hitting a Blazing. It doesn't even matter what the rest of your hand is. The game is like.
Okay, so I'm basically one of the things I think I've fallen victim to recently is just like settling. So like,
yeah.
Obviously your logic works. It's very apparent that it works here because we'd much rather play this than this.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
I think you probably location click point invocation because you really want to play locations on one, like if you can. Like the turn that they're active, you want to play them because that way you get the second and third click faster.
then why?
It's just a general rule.
Okay, but then like, why would we mulligan for this if we already had? I guess you're mulliganing no matter what.
Because it's still not that good. Okay, now you play 3/3. Like it's not like you would rather have a location than an invocation. It's the fact that because you have a location.
I mean, we're definitely static shocking this just to get it off the board. I'm going to assume, but we always start with this.
Yeah. Order.
It costs 3 less, so probably just the Truth Seeker, because
I mean the pickpocket's not active. Yeah. And that's obviously just Truth Seeker. So there's actually Truth Seeker has text, by the way. Kill his 2/2 first because it's gonna give him a card that costs 2 less.
Oh yeah,
and
right.
Makes it cost 4.
Yeah, I know you're right.
Absolutely rolled.
Absolutely rolled. We're obviously starting with the location.
Yeah.
See as much options as possible.
This is like a classic. You have to lose value if you want to play this card.
Do we care enough about holding the molten gold for the minion in 1 turn?
Yeah, and I think this decision's really obvious. But I don't know, like.
You think it's very obvious
when it becomes obvious. Like at this point, I mean, you would. I mean, okay, would you play it or not? I think it's like extremely obvious.
I'd probably kill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like one of those things. It's like playing a Zola on 3, you know? It's more about playing for efficiency, generally.
It's better to spend your mana than not spend your mana.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I mean, there's no land. Draw spells. Like,
there's no. You're so right. There's no lands. There's no lands.
You know what I'm saying?
Is there ever a reason to go Ascendance?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If you just put more shit on the board before playing Ascendance, they're not really gonna clear. That's like really safe. You can Ascendance later on. If you're playing against a priest here, you like always Ascendance, and it's completely insane because you're playing around their move.
Well, hold on. They have that 5 mana guy next turn, right? That might clear the board.
Wait, play the map anyway. I don't know which card you're talking about, to be honest.
Like it's like 5 mana.
I'm pretty sure they don't. You check out the AoE guy? Take middle and play it, and then trade off your 3/1 first for animation, and go face.
Oh god.
Animations. You gotta learn about animation order. Okay, you're fine. You look at the ways in which you can order your plays that puts the most animations at the end.
No shot.
Those animations happen while your turn's already over. So like I would do my attacks and then play that 5/2. That way like the animations happen after I've already attacked.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Sure. I get what you're saying. Okay, so we'll start with this again.
Yeah, the Paladin didn't clear our board, so now we just get a way better set. Because he has that thing that doubles end of turns. So they have the 2 AoE.
Yeah.
So you want to play on that, which Ascendance does. So yeah.
Wait,
you play the 3/3, you go face, and...
Do you not trade here?
No, fuck that.
Yep.
He's gonna trade for you. Pushing damage is really good at this
point. Fuck that. Probably?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, okay, that's just a heuristic. If a card has Rush, even if it's a 10-1 into a 1/1, you make the trade because otherwise they get to do it anyway. So you always do.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyone do 1/1? Alright, good news they're dead.
Literally just always correct no matter what. Oh.
Holy shit. Okay, so what did I learn there? Okay, so hold on. If you're gonna discover anyways, animations go at the end of the turn, so you get the attacks off, because you may not have the time.
That's not really.
Hey, everything's
you
important.
You can do that if you want. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Look at all this garbage, but it doesn't matter because you have Invocation on 1 in the game.
Okay, we're in the same situation here, sir. Are you playing this instead now?
It's like a bit different of a situation because you don't have the coin. So like to play the location, you're foregoing turn 1. Because like the thing is, last time you just I would location anyway. Because if you invocation, your turn 2 is completely ass. Oh shit, 3 gifted if we win the next 3. I'm gonna stop explaining myself and just tell you exactly what to do.
So in this case, we're going blazing invocation, I'm gonna assume. I'm probably just playing a 5/4 here.
Is that better than Brahma? Yeah, better. On the right as well for ritual power.
Yeah.
You can think about Loki. No.
Okay, sorry.
You can think about playing Brahma there because then you get to play 0 mana 5/4 on the left of the location and then ritual. But I think you'd rather put the high attack on the board immediately, even if it's less mana efficient.
In this case, it's hard. Okay, yeah, I guess we can put it on this side. Not that. I was gonna say the location might be.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're definitely doing this.
Yeah. Do obvious strip first.
Because of this, we couldn't
really
play this. So is this almost guaranteed?
I mean, both of your spells are nature. You literally just visualize what's gonna happen. Let's say you play Ritual of Power, right? What is the board gonna end up like if you go Ritual of Power double 1/1? You end up with a 5/3 and a 1/2, or you go Thunderquake, Static Shock, and Overseer, or Brawl. Yeah, probably Brawl more. And that's just a way better board. And
yeah,
like you're playing your worst card as well. So like this is not that easy to do, but you should try to evaluate how strong a card actually is. Like this Thunderquake card is significantly worse than Ritual Power in general. So Brahma. Like Brahma's really like the Thunderquake in general is significantly worse than Ritual Power. If you can play a Ritual Power versus playing a Thunderquake and end up in the exact same position, you would much rather play the Thunderquake for that reason.
Okay, no, I get what you're saying. If they do the exact same thing, but one card's way better and you'd rather hold it for a better situation or something. Okay.
So you either play the map or the Overseer. Think about the turn. Next turn he has 5 mana, which means he wants to develop a Noz Dormu or something. Like he's not gonna clear any boards. So you kind of want to make the play that just makes the biggest board here, which means you skip the map and you just play Overseer next to the Brahma on the left of it. Ritual.
Yeah, hold on. That was so much information. You just rapped at me. That was crazy.
Yeah, low-key. Because your opponent's not gonna clear your board next turn. Which, I mean, you gotta know that, but I mean, you should hopefully know that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we know they need 1 more mana for the deal 2 damage to across the board. So, I mean, this makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Paladin doesn't have a
they
great
want
way
to play
of
like a
doing it.
Talon or something, and then they die. It's like really unlosable. I mean, what the fuck is that? Chronological aura. Do you care about the body or the AoE more? And in this matchup, in this position, you definitely care more about the body. Like 2 AoE does nothing. So you definitely played that. Yeah, on the right. It does 3 AoE, by the way.
Yeah, because of that,
It's kind of weird. But yeah, that trade. Which, like, it doesn't matter though. Like, the AoE is whatever, you body. Especially because we have Thunderquake in hand, like, we have access to other AoE.
Yeah, what are the things I feel like, well, I mean, I learned it a while ago, but I've definitely fallen out of favor from it. It's like just playing cards to play cards and not getting max value. There's always that part of me that wants to hold something because it's like, you can do so much better, but then just playing cards is just often better.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, in this game, it's so rare that you actually are meant to hold a card.
Okay, so are we doing location first here?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, map's not even that likely to give you a playable, I'm pretty sure. So this is like not close. Oh, that's really good.
Why is that really good?
Because like you're gonna have plenty of minions from the map anyway. Just weave in the apprentice.
Okay, sure. I'll play the other minion first. Oh, it's not even face hunter. It's
What? Do they know that you don't get the 7 anymore? Like there's more 7s in the pool, so this deck is like so dead.
It's just ass. Okay. Probably starting with this then to see what we get.
Yep.
This is playable with apprentice, and then we can get.
I mean, they both play with apprentice. I mean, look at next turn, and so this is the exact. Okay, this is actually the exact situation that I said last game. Which at the end of this turn, which one would you rather have in hand, the Henge Clan or the Sinifin, and why?
I would assume probably the Thug. The Fin on board, we can use Fire Breath with the Elemental.
No. Regardless of what's on board, which one would you rather have in hand?
Between the Imp and the Thug, or the Sinifin and the Thug.
No, between the yeah.
Probably the Thug.
No, the Sinifin. Play the Thug and take the Sinifin. I'll explain. Just okay. And don't play the Apprentice.
What?
Okay, because look at this now. In your hand, you have a 0 mana Sinifin into a Fire Breath.
Yeah.
So regardless of which one, like they both have a pretty similar presence on the board this turn. Like we can agree on that, right?
The 3/3 trades do the 2/3 more favorably, right?
Yeah, I mean, like the Thug is like slightly better, but they're pretty similar. But it leaves you with a 0 mana Sinifin in your hand into a Fire Breath, which is like infinitely better than a fucking 1 mana 3/3 in this situation. Like it's not even close. So that like you actually get Giga paid off for this.
Interesting. I would have had this on board because I would have figured they wouldn't have killed it, and then we still have the Elemental on board with the Fire Breath if we are gonna play it.
Yeah, but then you would have a 1 mana 3/3 in your hand, and like it would be way worse. Because look here, now you go Sinifin, which is Apprentice Fire Breath, and you win the game.
Interesting.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And then you win the game.
I mean, you do. This game is so over. That deck does nothing. I mean, they have to Sylvanas you basically, but even then, so ahead. And you have Blazing. You drew location, map, and Blazing because you don't keep bad cards.
So hold on, just I just want to clarify. So you rather have this in hand because of the fact that next turn you're able to play it with the Fire Breath. But
exactly.
There's
it's way better next turn.
But like, there's no idea of like, if we keep this on board and they don't answer it, like the Fire Breath is already on board, therefore we can trade favorably with this. I guess it's not really favorably.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have the 3/3 from the Thug. So like, you'd only Like what? So you're going, because then you're saying on turn 3 you're just going Fire Breath Apprentice Pass. Like you see how that's like a million times worse. Like you would literally not have this done.
That's fair.
Your opponent would have a 2-3, your apprentice would die, and you would be pressed. Like
you'd be pressed. Okay, we're starting with this. It's very funny. That's very funny.
now we just like Giga win from here.
I might do the security bot.
Well,
I guess Sentinel's really good with
know,
Fire Breath, right? Because Fire Breath would be.
I would actually take. I think I'll take Rat because the only out is Sylvanas.
Are you serious?
They just played a sister. Yeah, I would. I don't really remember their deck that much, but I'm pretty sure they don't have Punishers for taking that yet. I mean, this is very like knowing their deck, but you just try to Rat the Sylvanas, and if you do, then that's like they're out. Please do Sylvanas.
I mean, I'd be.
Okay, that's also fine.
I'm doing this.
Yeah. Loki, Diamond 5s would concede from getting that Talia ratted. They hate losing their value.
So in this case, like again, like
Okay.
you're thinking you're so far ahead. It's like, how do I actually lose this game? The rat mitigates that problem. Oh, okay, we're not.
Yeah, like okay, you're not like extremely far ahead. It's more just like it's such a low. It's not like you're doing an all-in play. It's just like you're losing out on the Herald, I guess. But like the rat is a 2/6, like it's fine, and then you have a chance of getting rid of one of their best outs.
So we're probably playing this.
Yep. Probably just rewriting the position ass. You want to find a Blazing Invocation or a map? That's basically the whole deck.
Low-key.
Wait, what's the board? Like, you want to see if you want to Fire Breath this turn or if you'd play the Ceremonial Clash?
I remember this.
Yeah, Fire Breath seems pretty good, so I agree with Glaciate. It's actually not bad.
I'm playing this though first, though, right?
Yeah. May as well. Oh, we'll play that into Fire Breath. That's really good. Fire Breath 4/4, trade the 2/2 onto the 2/2 in the face. It's actually, the Winter's Apprentice are kind of annoying because it makes it hard for him to damage his thing. No, we didn't hit it with the rat.
They just tracked into it, I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yeah, they did.
Wait, are we losing now?
Yeah. The panda's
Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why you take the rat, because that's how we lose, and they found it. I mean,
This doesn't do anything, right? Is we have to play this regardless. Like, we can't play another card.
well, you want to play it first so that you get to play the card. You're going to play the stand, right?
Yeah, but like,
So you can get a 3-drop or less, and then you get to play it.
actually,
not that.
wow.
Holy fuck.
I mean, this card low-key against their deck isn't horrible.
Like, a lot of the time what you'll do as Companion Hunter is kind of a tangent, but if you roll the 2/7 as your 5-mana beast, you just never increase the cost of your beast again. You just summon that 2/7 over and over.
Yeah, but then we don't get bigger minions. What the hell?
Yeah, I know,
That's
but you
kinda
play a 12 and it does 15
cringe.
damage. And then they blow up.
Okay, so I'm
they
assuming
actually
we're
did
playing
nothing.
this, right? We're playing this?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way we're not?
I mean, I don't... There's no explanation. Brain dead.
Okay,
Let me see you play
Brandon. How much money for you to bring Azalita Priest? How much money?
Azalita. Dude, Rekvam's probably gonna bring it for free.
That's my goat. That's why he's better than you. Is Rek from that world?
Crazy shit. No.
What the fuck? How did you get there?
I mean,
just
he's-
being the goat? Like Hearthstone
I
just
got that
gave it to
from
you?
ranked, bro. It was
Okay,
no
okay.
idea.
Wait, hell yeah, man.
Honestly, I regret everything. Like, it's better to just not be in Worlds and then cast it like Rekvam. Or you.
Unless you win.
Casting it live. That's true.
Just win, bro.
Oh my god, another.
Thoughts on ripping the board chalk here and hoping for the best?
Oh yeah, but you should static truck first onto the 4/6 space. You just want to find Hex. It's that or die.
Oh, where'd they go?
Oh, there he is, the goat.
They were actually going crazy?
Damn. Okay. Okay, you actually attack the brawl and then shoot it. No. Attack the brawl and shoot it with the molten gold and then hex the 2/7. Damn positioning.
Okay. Oh my god, holy shit.
Yeah. Because you want to hex the thing that like does stuff when it takes damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
I mean,
sense.
that's pretty obvious.
I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Hey, the board chalk get through though. That was sick. Was that actually the right play though? Because you were just like, I need to find Hexa now.
No, it was definitely the right play. I mean, look at your hand, right? You couldn't do anything else. Like,
Hmm.
a lot of the time in current, like in this meta, there's a lot of stuff where it's just like you have to send it and pray because most of the time it's gonna win. Yeah, look at the 7's pull. That's why that deck is unplayable.
Wait, does this even
they got a poison
do anything? This doesn't do anything. It doesn't do damage, right?
In Shadowverse it would. No,
It's really funny actually.
yeah, in Shadowverse there's like a 2-mana 0 attack.
Oh shit.
Death touch.
If I'm thinking threat analysis, like, are we leaving this on board? I guess we can't do
it's
anything
not
about it. But
Okay, I mean the first thing, so like on autopilot mode, which is usually like correct, but like the first thing you do is you scan your hand. Any information you can add to the hand, you do it if it's free. So Sands of Time, you play it. You don't even think, you play Sands. It's free information, and you're always gonna play it. These are all ass. Actually, honestly, Solitude is fine because it's active. I'd probably have taken it, but...
True. Okay.
Okay, right side is...
About the freeze? Yeah.
Yeah. And then... Damn, this hand is impossible. So, he's not really doing much. We need to make threats in this position.
What about dropping
okay,
this?
I found something you can do. Yeah, you do that, and then you tiny power for freeze.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, actually, what I was thinking. Not even trolling. I promise.
Nice.
I promise.
So I need your coaching. Left one is freeze.
This card has 8 million animations. It's actually so annoying to play with.
I'll take it.
Do you care here?
AoE. I don't know if they have a stinger in hand. This play's actually not good if they do, but you don't use a tracker because you're poor or something. I don't remember the law. Aren't you just like poor?
Oh. It's well, it's actually because the real reason for it is
for like exciting games, right?
With the deck tracker, you see what you're drawing and it gives people more information about what you could possibly draw. But if you don't have a deck tracker, it makes that anticipation more exciting when you actually draw a card that does something. It also just makes the screen look a lot cleaner, which is probably the other really big reason for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so location draw.
Yeah, you may as well click. There's no like hand space thing.
But also, yeah, they're very expensive. Yeah. Fine. Dude, this Scorpion's actually just doing us.
Dude, it might be the nuts. I might queue this deck up. What the hell?
I mean, we can kill this.
This is where I would need a tracker. Yeah. Yeah.
Which I think is fine, right?
I think you take Battle Cry. Like, you kind of need a scam. I think you just push it on board. You have to like manually get through these. Like, you play the 4/6 and you play the play the Vapor.
I mean,
you have to like fight through these. This is not gonna be easy.
This is
because you don't have a better player.
It's actually so ass to play against this. Oh my god, bro. Uh-oh. How do you take this game and ask yourself, like, what do I learn from it? Did our opponent just RNG Fiesta? But I feel like if you say that, that's the wrong mentality to have.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't want to think like that. I mean, if you're like doing replay reviews, he got another one. If you're doing replay reviews, you just look at early turns with this deck are the most important, and then like where you lost the board. Like that's what actually matters. The turn we lost the board is Sylvanas. But we played to beat Sylvanas. Like Dirty Rat was in my actually really good to go for. And you can't we didn't have a way to really put like 5 HP stuff on the board. I mean, for what it's worth, I don't think we misplayed this game. Basically, you have a lot of ways to search for more information, and you gotta figure out which one is the best to do first. You can either start Static Shock and then Frost Shatter, or you can start Map. Map is low commitment, but also basically net.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say don't play Map, but it's fine. Just take the middle one and then freeze his. I thought it was one spell left.
We're doing this thing, all right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. You just start Map. I don't know. Yeah, that is correct. Just swing first.
Oh, that's fine.
Sure, don't do that though. Freeze the 3 left. You can't make it so he has to trade off this 1/3. Oh, hold up. I think he freezes 3. Oh no, play that ritual. It's in here. And use the 1/1s to kill the 1/3. Yeah, just drop it.
We're back?
Okay, so yeah, when you have a lot of ways to get new information, usually you play the cheapest one first, which is the map. So, generally I'd rather do that first.
Okay, so that's priority of what information you want first. Is the map.
Yeah, exactly. Which is actually really important in this meta. There's every deck does that.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying with the 2/7. Books are just...
Oh no. That's 3 though. Your thoughts on this card,
Huge
the Tolvir card?
I don't mind it. I mean, I think it's one of the more interesting new cards, in terms of building around it and stuff. At 4 mana, I think it's kind of fine.
Right, fair enough, right?
I would much rather we get new broken cards than shitty cards. The last, every expansion has no playable cards. And, I also think these new cards are just not even, I mean, it's Mug Shaman and 2's Rogue, which is basically Vanessa Rogue. I don't know what's in your decks. I don't know how much I can value draw. I think there's a Hex in deck for the Neri, so that's, a way to answer Neri. You could also go for Ashramane. I think I would go Thunder. Wait, no. You start with Thunderquake thing, deal 1 to the 2/2, and then I'd Ashramane because I know they run Earthen Raw, and I can't imagine they cut that. That's really insane. Yeah, the 2/1. Shoot the 2.
Oh, you want? Okay, sorry. I see what you're saying. I thought you wanted to keep it for the 3/1, but we have the damage for it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's the best.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, then you want to Tame Pet as well. You always draw first, remember? Information. But information, obviously, you want first. Because you could get like a dragon off of a map or something. And
Oh, yeah, true. Oh.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you can play that and then shoot the 3-4 and then kill it. Obviously, play the rest of your hand. This turn actually went not that bad. And like, this is another thing where it's like, the Asher main had a chance of instantly losing you the game, like if you just don't get anything good. But you have to know the kind of position you're in, right? Like, we can't win this game without scamming. So it's like, which scam is more likely to work, right? Like, you can't always go for the guaranteed plays.
No, that makes sense.
You could have gone like Glaciate here,
God.
but it's just like, not. Or it's cooked. Is there more 10-mana beasts, I assume?
We can, I mean, there's not a lot of outs, to be completely honest with you.
Like, I don't know what the last card is, but I assume it's dog shit. So you have to like Ascendant scam, I guess?
Yeah, that's what I was
Which means you want
thinking.
to push it on the board, and you don't hex yet. You probably just freeze the Omen and play the AoE. And try to like, say he has actually nothing. He has to die IRL, I think, for you to win.
He has to die.
You gotta play for your odds.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, Blazing Invocation at the bottom of the deck. Just play your AoE, the 7. You just kind of want to
Hope that these
not
live
die
for
to fatigue,
summon.
so you can go face and then,
Yeah. I mean, he definitely has at least one more way to get a companion in, so there's probably gonna be probably a 130
he has to bottom
here.
deck that. He also has an Earthen Roar. Yeah. Okay, I see Tolvir, right? Is it Tolvir?
He does have another Tolvir, yeah.
Nah, we got this.
Oh, no, we're so fucked.
The better player always wins in 2026. Bro, imagine playing Millwaller and winning every single game, and no one else can play the deck. Oh shit, we found the out.
Wait, do I hex this first though, just in case?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know the out, but we'll find it. Come on, Tolvir maybe does something. We don't die. Okay, you got none of his cards.
It's got like I got. All right. Okay. Okay. So I mean, I think the most important thing there was that we lost that game because he ended up he got the Sylvanas, which made us lose board control. You were trying to play around it by going for the Dirty Rat play, and just because it didn't work out doesn't mean that it wasn't the right play. The result just kind of sucked for us, unfortunately.
The thing is, like, there's only 5 decks and they're all easy, so it's like you don't really get to lineup diff people, and you don't really get to skill diff.
You'll get the lineup. I mean, just bring the Azaleen and Giga Chat it.
Yeah, Recom's winning it all. Worlds.
He's the GOAT. I don't know what this guy's playing, so at this point, like, do we even think about anything?
What is he doing?
Do we want any?
I would not keep any of these.
Yeah, we're rerunning this. Okay. They're absolute garbage. Okay.
I mean, for what it's worth, like, there's always a thing of there's never gonna be no skill diff or whatever. Like, I mean, people will throw it with the shot.
Yeah, this is an awful hand. Like, this is actually so bad. But I guess we can go coin Farsight into like this if we want to.
It's
a playable card. Okay, interesting. Wait, okay, so you're guaranteed at Worlds this year. Like that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Does this tournament like impact your competitive season after Worlds or no? Oh, sorry,
No. You may as well play the Tiny Pal now because it's a weapon. Same kind of thing with location. And you pick Battle Cry because you often get to play mini.
Okay.
Like the way it actually plays out is this is going to be better.
So you're picking Battle Cry here. You're picking Battle Cry here.
Yeah, because you want to take advantage of the innovate.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, you gotta play ball.
Probably the 1 damage. I don't know what the frick he's doing.
Nah, just take the summon.
Really?
Well, because he wants to play Tower of Ghouls, and then 1 damage is kind of bad.
Well, we don't even know what this guy's playing.
I mean, I'm just using my best guess. He played a Shelter Survivor on 2, and he traded a Black Knight on 1. I don't know exactly what's. Damn, these are insane.
Bro, fuck when this card was in Standard. I hated this card.
What? Oh yeah, right.
Dude,
Yeah.
Demon Hunter.
I thought you had rank 1 with DH, no?
No, I did with the
Was
Enrage
it with the
Warrior.
Enrage Warrior?
Yeah.
Right. Wait, I swear I remember the screenshot with a cane on the board. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let's think. Let's consider our options here. Okay, so it's very easy to kill this 2/4. Literally, all you need to do is play a Static Shock. But you have cards that see information, so you got to think. The 2/4 is dead. What does the rest of the turn want to be?
Okay,
Your whole hand's removal, so probably play the far side because it's not.
So you want to play that first
You
to
don't
get
wanna play
information?
Removal Yeah. Play that.
That's so satisfying to watch.
Yeah, and then I think you honestly, you play the deal 4 on the thing and swing face and hold your Static Shock because like, there's no point of.
Wait, deal 4?
shooting
Oh,
the
this
4
thing,
damage
this thing,
face.
this thing. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. On the
Then
right.
you don't want to use the weapon.
That's what. No, you do.
Okay.
You just take Battle Cry. I usually play aggressively with a weapon with this deck, like a Battle Cry. Like I don't take the AoE or freeze because your deck is so insane at odds.
Maybe my problem with this game is I'm too defensive. feel like
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
shouldn't have to be.
definitely a control player when it comes to like a lot of these. You should see my Magic the Gathering commander deck.
you shoot his thing and swing, I think, is the best way to start the turn. You don't. I mean, actually, hold up. You could Static Shock actually, because at this point pushing damage is not that bad. You actually may as well, and then you Twin Slice first for like mana. Okay, fine. Oh, play that. But
What is this kid? Sorry. Oh my god. Ooh. You want to play this into
yeah,
Bone Flurry?
4-3 on the Bone Flurry, that's really good. Because I assume it would activate it.
I assume it would too. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Playing Commander, because you have a lot of ways to actually get your lands, like it just feels better for me. Like that's what.
Yeah,
that's,
100%.
That's how I like to feel about it. I'm not saying.
I will say, like, I think it's mainly draft where the land thing is an issue. Like, I find in Constructed, decks are high power enough that the land thing is not really a problem. Have really good consistency. You don't want to put 4 damage of Divine Shield if you can. Like, you'd rather put 1. So you kind of want to think if you can do that. The other thing is you always start with like free information. You always want to get.
Yep. Okay.
That is some ass.
I was gonna say we kill this to see what the Bone Flurry does, and then if it clears this, we can just drop a 7/7 and push face. That's what I was gonna do.
You kind of want to do the AoE first though, because then the Bone Flurry can't hit that lifesteal 3/2.
But how much do we care about
Like
3
on average,
life
it's
rather
better to
than?
AoE first.
Wait, really?
You could not care less about your own life total hit.
No, but it's not about the life total. It's just like it's 2 damage across the board if like the Bone Flurry hits like any of the Divine Shields.
So if it hits Divine Shields, it's pushing 1 extra, but if it hits non-Divine Shields, you're losing a damage. So on average, you're losing more than you're gaining. Just trust. It's better to play safe first.
What the fuck did you just say?
I'll explain it after the turn. Just trade the 4/3 and then Twin Slice. Like, I'll explain it. Okay, attack is with it. Base goes minions, minions go base. Classical.
Sorry, like say that again. What
Okay, so basically, let's say he had 4 Divine Shields, right? Let's just pretend.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. Let's say the actual thing, because it matters. So he has, after you trade off your 4/3, he has 2 non-Divine Shields, and he has 2 Divine Shields, yeah? Any damage that goes into a non-Divine Shield is wasting a damage, yeah? And any damage that goes into Divine Shield is doubled, because it's basically doing 2 damage, because otherwise it would have 2 HP. Per Divine Shield 3/2, you have 1 hit that does double damage, and per non-Divine Shield 3/2, you have 2 potential hits that do no damage. So on average, you're losing damage.
As long as the Divine Shield gets removed anyways, isn't the 2 damage fine? Like we don't care about the extra damage in this case, right? Because like as long as the Divine Shield gets broken, they're gonna get removed anyways.
Because the fact that those 3/2s can be hit, it like reduces the chance that you actually clear the board.
Okay, we're playing this probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Ass 11 unfortunately.
Oh.
Well, this one you get to play. Also, don't bring up Hollow Knight in this chat. My chat gets triggered.
Wait, you don't like Hollow Knight?
No, it's no. You
don't like Hollow Knight?
No. Hold on. Let me explain. I said I really like the game. My only complaint about the game was the bosses that are in the main story were like extremely easy. That was my only complaint because I'm a straight gamer. If you didn't know, like Hearthstone's not even my strong suit. I'm such a better gamer. So I was like, I gave it a 9 out of 10. For some reason, that is my most disliked video, just for the record, by the way, of all time, because I did a whole video on it.
Yeah, deserved.
And it was just purely because people could not fathom the fact that I said that the bosses were easy, even though I gave it a 9 out of 10. Like I didn't hate on the game whatsoever. Anyways, sorry.
9 is hating on Hollow Knight.
You don't. I'm playing this. We're probably killing this.
Nah.
You're just keeping a Static Shock.
He's gonna trade for you anyway.
This guy's a little. I fucking hate this guy. Okay, so anyways, never said in the video, did not hate Hollow Knight, by the way. Never said. I really liked the game. I thought the atmosphere.
You never said you did not hate Hollow Knight. Okay, wait. Have you played Silksong?
No, I've not played Silksong. Chat was telling me it's hard. It's harder than Hollow Knight, so I might actually try it to see if it does anything.
Oh, like it'll meet your
my standards. No, I'm a straight. I don't know if you know this. I'm a straight gamer. Like I'm it's crazy. Like you might be good at Hearthstone.
I'm genuinely garbage at every game. Yeah, I'm only good at Hearthstone. Probably play that on the left for Ritual.
Yep. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, we do this.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Do this.
See, you didn't play the Static Shock, and now you actually just bust all over.
Yeah, actually, not playing it there was like just the right call. So like, but that was because we top decked the security, so it got. You were happy with it? I mean, I want to kill that 1/3. Was it worth? Oh, I should have thought about it.
First of all, it's not even that likely to be active, and also this is not how this matchup plays anymore. Like you're kind of an aggro deck in this matchup. They control you.
I explained though, like that card has a mental block against me. I think it's like.
Yeah, I
hate seeing it on board. Like it pisses me off.
I mean, yeah, he wouldn't have even hero power to this 5. Nice.
But what if he clears my board and that 1/3 still on board? You know what I mean? And I'm just tilted.
Yeah, then it's over. Holy annoying green fin.
You're taking the green fin?
Wait, is the Frost Shadow transforming? It is, right? Yeah, it is. So you take the green fin. But you can just weave it in. Get a cheeky Murloc.
No, but
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
This isn't playable because it's gonna go up to 1 mana.
Bro, read your cards.
Are you trolling?
He's cooked.
If we play this goes to 1 mana. Oh, no, it's
shit,
Blazing
right.
Invocation. It's Blazing Invocation. Wait, sorry. Oh, I apologize. That's my bad. I've done this first, dude, for this cover.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Stick to Hollow Knight, bro.
Right order. No, I got it. I got it in the end. Okay, I'm gonna freeze this.
Whoa. Information.
Information. Sorry. I got too excited there. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
I kind of like playing this because it puts another 5/5 and he doesn't get to activate this.
That makes a lot of sense.
So I'm a big fan of that, which if we're going to play that anyways, do we want to play like the Ritual of Power to just get it on board? Probably not.
Yeah, you just want to think about like the whole turn. Like if you're playing the 5/5 guaranteed, then do you want to sand, like can you afford to weave the sands in?
Well, we're doing literally.
You're gonna place it in.
When we do this first.
I mean, you're just gonna fucking kill him, man. He's dead. On my screen.
You're dead on my screen.
I also think positioning's bad, but it's fine. Like, I would put the 1/1 on the right. You really don't want to put that Death Rattle guy on the right, because then if you play Ritual and you trade off the 1/2, then the Sizzling Cinder goes in the way.
True, yeah, you're very right. For a while, they were like, fuck positioning. That's not a mechanic in this game anymore.
I think it's cool. Like,
No,
that's
I
a pretty
think
interesting skill to have.
Every mechanic that requires you to play more optimally is better for the game.
Yeah.
Like,
especially if it's like unique, right?
Well, it's also just because like you can't interact with your opponent, like, you know what I mean? So because you're not thinking of like instance and all that stuff, it's important to have those mechanics in the game because that is where the skill testing
100%.
comes through, right? Holy shit, this card is so nuts.
Like, before you play anything, how
Okay.
much mana are you allocating to cards that you want to play this turn other than generating shit? And then you figure that out, and then you're like, okay, well then I'll play the generating stuff first. But you need to know if you're going to play it at all,
Okay,
which
so
is kind of annoying.
I
to
think
figure out, but you gotta figure it out.
we're guaranteeing putting 2 mana into this. It's too good.
Yes.
It's way too good to pass up. So that's fine. So that means that we have 4 mana left over, which means we could do location and see what we end up getting. We could also check out Sands of Times as well. We could do both actually.
Yeah, okay. Well, the correct play is kind of like hard to figure out. Basically, you should start with location. The thing is, right, we have a Murder's Last Stand that's on 4, and the way we get it to 0 is we do all the attacks first, and then we Murder's Last Stand. And we want to do that because it's 0 mana. Okay, so you trade off your 1/1, it's a 3/3. You shoot the 3/3 with Static Shock. Or doesn't matter, sure, whatever.
I was gonna
It's
do
fine,
that.
that's fine.
Okay.
And then just like Static Shock anything that's alive, and then go face with everything and Last Stand. That's like the best order to do this. And then you play whatever you have. So you just play that 3/3 and Ritual. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's
That was
ridiculous.
stressful. My God.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Explaining it means you don't know that much time.
Yeah, that's the one problem with coaching with this game is like every other game I've done like single player stuff. It's so nice to hear the full like logic. You don't have to think about my opponent doing something, and also like you can't even do
about replay review.
We could do replay. Yeah, but replays are cringe. You know. That's for
Also, I will say, that like last turn is very hard to play optimally because it's a lot of ways to get new information, and like figuring out the correct one is really hard. I think at most levels you just don't even try. You just pick a card and play it because you're never going to be able to figure that out.
Okay, so we go location, coin, invocation, or we can just jam the invocation just to play something.
Yeah, so like in this case, I would jam the invocation because basically the thing is with this location, right? If you play it first, then you get to unlock the card. But we have 100 ways to unlock the cards, who cares? So I'll start invocation. Oh, yeah, coin the Wolti. This game is over.
This game is over. Okay.
You just take a minion. And outside, yeah, he's dead. And the other thing is with this hand is that you kind of don't want to play the location at all until like turn 3 because you have map. So like you definitely don't like play it on 1. You really want to have access to the coin. I mean, you would have got extremely punished, by the way, if you played location first.
Yeah, true, because then we wouldn't have been able to play the Marchi. That's just like infinitely worse. Then he gets the weapon. Do we care about that? Not really, right?
The thing is that the map is a risk of like not... Oh wait, you have Molten Gold. Okay, you definitely map then. There's like no risk at all. Worst case, you just Molten Gold. Most likely play a card to get a map.
Okay. They're both...
A 2/4 and a 2/1 or a 3/3. I would say... So, I mean, Hench Clan Thug technically has synergy with Announcer. But I think the 2/4 is definitely better because he doesn't know which one is... Like, if it was actually a 2/1 and a 2/4, it's like close. But he doesn't know which one is the 2/1.
Yeah, sure. I can get that logic.
It's actually pretty annoying for him.
Okay.
You take the Merch Seller.
You take the Merc
Seller's actually
Seller?
AIDS to play against. It's a 1 mana 3/3 versus a 1 extra mana for a 3/5 that has a pretty strong effect. Like, the effect's actually really good. Damn, we're playing against Jesus. What the?
Jesus. So if we have 2 mana left over, Thunderquake is like we are able to kill the 1/2 and deal with the 1/3 as well with Wolti if we want to do it like that. That allows us to have a better board for Ascendants. That would be my logic.
I mean, is it even a better board though? I would just location. Like, if you just look at what the board's gonna end up if you play Thunderquake, and it's literally like worse than if you just manually trade. I mean, you just think about it, right? You're dealing 1 damage to 2 of your minions. You kill his 1/2. Like, no, the 1/2. Yeah. You're doing like 1 damage to 2 of your minions, and all you get in return is that you get to trade into his 1/3 to kill it. Like, that's
true.
Really
no, true. I'm thinking like he has no minions on board, so then we get the ability to Ascendance, hopefully, right? Because if he does this turn, like, you get to pop off. We're probably playing Ascendance here then, so it's just trade.
Yes.
Go face with everything else and then Ascendance. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, I don't even know if you trade there, but I guess that's fine.
No, I would trade. Oh, what? It's pretty good.
Have you played Riftbound?
I've only played online. I bought some cards yesterday, and then I realized there's a ban announcement tomorrow, so hoping my shit doesn't get banned. But
yeah, it's tough.
So far, I played 3 card games, like MTG, Shadowverse, Hearthstone, and they're all really similar. Riftbound's like the most different, I would say.
Yeah, no,
but
that makes sense.
I think that's kind of cool, actually. I hate playing against Ascendants, by the way, because you have to like scan which one is which. Does it say, if you hover their minions, does it say? Okay, it does.
Like, I could go...
Probably just play an Announcer and Hedge Clan.
I'm about it. I think Face is just better now.
I don't think you...
You have initiative?
Yeah. Like, make a trade. Nice one. Probably don't keep that thing.
Actually, that weapon wasn't horrible there, but...
It was pretty shit. Oh, you died. Nice. Okay. Well, probably Static Shock is 2-1 because it summons like a 1/1, right?
Yeah.
And you can thug. Yeah, at this point you have to go face and make him trade. Offense is best defense type of situation. If he's 1-off lethal, then he has to fully trade, and then he probably loses because of Ascendance being like so hard to clear.
You're just going face here with us, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You really don't want to trade against Ascendance.
I mean, there's no way he kills us. There's no way. Like, I just don't believe it.
I mean, he's gonna play the 2 AoE guy, and then you're gonna concede, but... Wait, is this final boss, by the way? I'm not paying that much.
This is the final boss, yeah. Is this lethal if I play with Rarran?
It is...
It's 3 off. No, it's lethal. It's lethal. No, no, it's not lethal.
It is not lethal. Oh my god, it's a rock skipper. Holy.
Is that lethal?
We have 11 on board.
Chat is screaming lethal. I don't see it. You get 2 lightning bolts. We have 11. It's still not lethal.
No, I mean, they're making me second guess. It's not lethal. Just go all face and then rock skipper Ascendant.
It's lethal? Concede. Oh. I don't see it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, oh my god. It was lethal, but can you ban this guy, bro? Like, just, yeah, chill.
I didn't see the lethal either. I'm with you. And like, we're both really
There was no lethal to see. They just didn't understand that Muggsy only reduces 1 minion per turn. There was no lethal. It's not rage. You can't claim rage bait. You're just fucking stupid. You can't say you were rage. Oh my god. Dude, I hate
the rage baiting meta is actually so troll. Like, it's crazy.
Dude, it's so unfair. Why can my chat just fucking say rage bait and everything?
Bro, it's so unfair. I fucking hate it. Hey, we got legend.
Hell yeah.
Good work.
Congrats.
Good work. Hey. That was easy.
Oh, 2.9k.
I was expecting way worse than that, to be honest with you.